I used to be a huge Pokemon fan.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey guys! Welcome to the hunt.
Yeah, I used to watch Pokemon every day. I had training cards, I had Tazos, I had them all.
Obviously.
Yeah, so what I came to realize was the number of Pokemon that actually looked like animals.
I have just the thing for you.
You do?
Uh-huh.
You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon.
Hi there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Mrudula, or the Togepi in the comment section of every video on this channel. We live in a world full of mysterious creatures called Pokemon. You live in a world full of mysterious creatures called animals. I have come to realize that the animals of your world are very similar to the Pokemon of our world. So this week, I've gathered a few Pokemon and found their animal counterparts. And by few Pokemon, I mean one evolutionary line. The water starters of the Sinnoh region, PRINPLUP, PRINPLUP, and EMPOLEON. PRINPLUP is a bit more than 1 foot tall, blue in color, and a very fast swimmer. That is just like the little blue penguin found in southern Australia and New Zealand. They are also on an average of 1 foot 1 inch tall. PRINPLUP evolves into PRINPLUP. PRINPLUP is a bit less than a meter tall and hunts in ice water. That is just like the king penguin, bit under a meter tall, stays and hunts in ice water. The only difference being that king penguins live in colonies while PRINPLUP lives alone. PRINPLUP's evolution EMPOLEON was a bit hard because on average penguins are not more than 4 feet tall. However, there have been fossils found of penguins who are much taller, as EMPOLEON is 5 foot 7 inches tall. The fossil PALAEUDYPTES KLEKOWSKI, which was found, is 6 foot 8 inches tall. These ancient penguins are a lot like EMPOLEONs, very strong, and they swim very, very fast. This really makes us realize that the world we live in, whichever world it may be, is a lot more interesting and beautiful than what it may seem. That's all for this week. See you next time. Bye.
That is so cool. On a more serious note, these penguins could be in major trouble, especially the emperor penguin and the Adelaide penguin. Even a mere 1.3 degrees Celsius increase in temperature could jeopardize their entire colonies. And with the kind of temperature rise we're seeing these days, it's quite scary.
Due to global warming, the natural environment of the penguins are being affected. They basically walk on ice. So their natural environment is affected and there's going to be only water. So where will they stand? Where will they nest? Where will they roost? Those are all major questions that need to be answered if we see such drastic increase in temperatures and melting of ice. Also, this makes them more vulnerable to predators because they're not protected.
Another thing that might surprise everybody is that penguins get sunburned. Yeah, that's right, they get sunburned. So what people have actually seen is that penguins cover their feet with their flippers when they are on land to avoid getting sunburned.
Research does indicate that these penguins are actually adapting to rising temperatures and changing climates, but it does not mean that we must allow this to continue. And also, they're doing this just so they can survive.
So evolution at play here.
Yeah.
Also, just because penguins can evolve easier, what about the other Arctic animals like polar bears or seals?
So, what can you do to reduce global warming? Do your littlest, smallest part, even though it might seem inconsequential to you, it might actually make a huge difference.
So we thought about this for a while and we came up with one basic thing that we could all do.
Yeah.
And that is using public transport.
I know you're going to say that public transport is horrible, it's irregular, it's not reliable,
And takes too long.
takes too long, but you do know that that same vehicle is moving to your destination and you will be probably spending less than what you would spend on fuel on your own vehicle.
There's that aspect, and also one person or two people in a car meant for 7 to 8 people, that seems like a waste of space, right? I mean, what if there were fewer cars on the road?
It also
Yeah.
adds to the space congestion which we see every day on our roads.
Exactly. So if you use public transport, you won't have to face traffic jams.
No, I mean it's not that simple, but we could start somewhere, and
Yeah, we could at least try.
maybe you could take public transport just for one day in a week and just see how it works. So, if you have any more suggestions on how to reduce global warming, however small it is, let us know in the comments below.
So coming to last week's question, which is the largest venomous snake in the world?
The king cobra. There can't be any other. It has to be the king.
Has to be the king.
So the king cobra is found in the Southeast Asian region.
And is one of the 4 most venomous snakes in India.
If you like this video, give us a thumbs up.
Click here to see our previous video.
You can find us on Facebook as well.
All links are in the description below. Scroll down. Bye. See you next week.